Why has PDP not been able to punish those errant members? Only yesterday, former governor of Enugu State went to court and they said the PDP tried to remove him from the party was illegal. So till today, people that did anti-party activities, the PDP can't punish them. They had to retract the decision of some suspensions recently, and it looks like the party is just hands tied. So people are saying the PDP is weak.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. How on a day today? I hope all of you day well. Today we get a lot of videos for our people. We're going to one quickly the review to you concerning the things when they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. For today's broadcast, we not really get more time to waste or they talk much. One just the review and one after the other because we get a lot to cover. This very first one, now the one when it be say Rufai Usenite hold this man ransom for studio concerning the principal officers when it be say the National Assembly announced to us. And after this one, we get a lot for our table. First of all, I will leave you to watch this very one. We'll come back for more.
Because a lot of people are saying that the members in the parliament, it looks as though PDP does not have a stronghold on them. And just to form a segue from where Ayo started, and I'll give you instances. As we speak today, what has the PDP been able to even marshal out as a collective ideology from your legislators in the parliament as regards your ethos? We've not seen a lot of that. It's just about working in that. And a lot of people are also saying that even for the Labour Party too. And that's why you are having sort of like an independence of mindset. Because if the PDP held that sway, is it that people that were leading with Alhaji Atiku Abubakar could not have emerged in the minority seats? Is it that the likes of Tambawa could not have emerged in the minority seats? Is it that other people that were mentioned that had close relationship with Atiku Abubakar could not have emerged in the minority seats? And secondly, a lot of people are saying the PDP is weak. No, let me finish, sir. Okay. People are saying the PDP is weak today. Why has PDP not been able to punish those errant members? Only yesterday, former governor of Enugu State went to court and they said the PDP tried to remove him from the party was illegal. So till today, people that did anti-party activities, the PDP can't punish them. They had to retract the decision of some suspensions recently, and it looks like the party is just hands tied. So people are saying the PDP is weak.
Yeah, you see, we are not weak. Like I told you, we are looking at the big picture. You see, right now, 90% of our attention is geared towards the courts. This is an aside for us. And in our last, select meeting we had some 2 weeks ago, so these issues were brought up. But we said, look, we're going to set up a reconciliation committee to go into these matters. Those that we do for punishment will be punished. We will still punish them at the appropriate time, but this is not the right time. We have a big matter in our hands. We cannot start pursuing cockroaches now. I'm just using an example. We have a big issue. There's a tiger in front of us. I want to waste time looking at the cockroach? No. At the appropriate time, we'll deal with them. And I can assure you, even this we are talking about, who have gotten this position, they still recognize that Atiku Abubakar is the leader of the party. He still is the leader of the party. We cannot leave what we are carrying as heavy. Nigerians are still looking at us. Nigerians are praying that you come to power. So we don't want to disappoint them. Yes, I agree with you. You may look at this thing, yes. But to me,
sir, I have a follow-up.
It's an aside.
Sir, I have a follow-up. If Atiku Abubakar is the leader of the party, what role did he play in the emergence of this minority, thread of leadership in the National Assembly? What role did he play?
Okay.
If he's a leader of the party, what role did he play? What influence did he wield?
Let me explain to you. You see, the human being, like I told you, it was only Job in the midst of his trials and tribulation. If you read Job 27, 5 and 6, he said, till I die, I will not lose my integrity. He will hold it. What many of us as politicians lack is integrity. You say one thing today, you do something tomorrow. They had a meeting with the NWC. But the moment they enter their chambers, they did something different. We'll deal with that later. You can't handle the two at the same time. You can't handle two of them at the same time. No.
Okay.
People should leave us for now. Let us concentrate on the big picture.
Well,
So, to me, it's an aside.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say all of you don't hear that very one and also the crisis of PDP. And now we will leave you to share your own opinion concerning that very one. The other one want to say we get for our table. Now the one want to say it concern the leader of Afenifere when it be say in name na pa Ayo Adebanjo. I think about day before yesterday, this man come outside for a recent interview to let the whole world know. Say he no will ever accept Bola Tinibu as the president of this country. He not concern anything when it be say anybody they talk. In as much as in they concern Bola Tinibu not be president. I want make una hear from your own mouth. I will come back for more.
you don't want to tell me whether Daujal existence is my own paramount ruler. If you say Daujal as what? Is it not on the presidency that I'm disputing? Is it not of the fact that it's the president that I say, well, he has not been there on the conditions provided by the Constitution, which I'm still disputing? I can't recognize him in an office that I believe don't exist. Get that thing clear. No, I don't follow the propaganda, the president, oh, he has done that. They are mixing the issue. Don't forget that I'm not the only one saying, until this thing is done, finally by the court, then we know where we are going. If even the court decides, we can still express an opinion. But I don't want to say, oh, he has been doing well, he's not doing well. I made him, it is true that God made him the governor of Lagos State. I know his ability. I'm not commenting on his ability now. That's not the sign of Afenifere. The sign of Afenifere is that we want a free, fair, and credible election. It is that free, fair, and credible election that we are questioning. And the law provides that if you are questioning it, don't be violent, go to the tribunal. It is that tribunal we are in now. We are waiting for their decision. And you want me to comment on your office? I say, does it not exist for him? Is he already doing well? Does that make him make me approve of the way he got there? Don't forget I'm a lawyer. I can approbate and reprobate. I said the man doesn't exist. It's not by the way he got there. It's not right. It's questionable. It's condemnable by all responsible people in the whole world, all the EU and everybody, whether they accept it or not. That is the sign.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't hear that very one from Pa Ayo Adebanjo when he be the leader of Afenifere and his own decision when he be say review to each and every one of us concerning the position of Bola Tinibu and the court, even as we dey talk right now. And after that very one, we get this other one when we say we dey receive from Senator Shehu Sani when we say it dey come aside to call Buhari when he be the former president of this country a very great disaster. This one now word when we say in release for national television. I want make una hear from Senator Shehu Sani. I'll come back.
We came from a past 8 years of darkness. Buhari is a disaster. Buhari has wasted Nigeria's time for 8 years. He has employed people, he has appointed people who failed, and he kept on extending their period in office. That's very wrong. He has accused all governments of corruption and pilferings. All the ills of Nigeria, he accused all the previous government. Here, his government has proven one of the worst in the history of Nigeria.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't hear that very one, very sound and clear from Senator Shehu Sani when we say it call this assumed Buhari, the former president of this country, Nigeria, a very big disaster to this nation and every one of us. And we will leave you to share your own opinion, what you think concerning Senator Shehu Sani opinion for Buhari. And the other one, want to say one quickly leave you make you watch. This one a video when be say we they receive from this group of people from the southeast when it be say they come outside to send this message across to Samuel Ekpa when it be the second in command or whether it be the first in command. Now me I not even know for Biafra. They come outside to send this message because of the sit-at-home decision when EBC it don't dey for ground for a very long time. I want make una hear this warning when EBC they send across to Samuel Ekpa. I'll come back for more.
A self-proclaimed Prime Minister of Biafra land who lives in Finland and has been agitating for the sit-at-home to observe his sit-at-home order in his village.
To you, Simon Ekpa, and their co-travelers, for any one of you to mention sit at home again, you must come down to Nigeria. You must tell people where your industry, where your office is in Southeast that is observing sit at home. You will start chanting this at home. You will start preaching sit at home from your opponent before you continue to mention another state and name. You have your parents in the body there. Their state is ABC state. And you have never ever one day mentioned their state Ebony. Ebony don't observe it at home. You are in Finland contesting for councillorship or whatever. You go to your job on Mondays. But you want to ridicule us, you want to deprive people because you have communication gadgets, you have internet to run propaganda.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't hear that message when we say that they sent across to Samuel Ekpa. And the reason why EBC will carry this video, they come not past because we know say this very sit at home, they cause a lot of damages for the southeast because of their businesses. But the truth of the matter not past because these people, they be really Biafran or there be people when they say yes that they work against Biafra. So this one, I one question when basically they ask ourselves. If truly say they be Biafrans and they see and say na damage to them, I believe say this one will be the best way to address. And una be group, very coordinated group when they say una get medium, where it be say una for they discuss the issue where it be say it they affect una both externally and also internally. I believe say issue like this supposed to be waiting the table for that kind of place. But come outside like this to make sure say we they send all this verbal message, this show say we not did together, I believe say not be the best way, which is this one clearly states or review say group of people like this, they be anti-Biafra, they not be Biafra at all. All right, I will leave you to share your opinion with us in the comment section. We just talk based on our own observation. You leave your own opinion for us for the comment section, even as we draw the line of this very broadcast here. We'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.